100 pesos doesn't feel like a lot of money. But what happens when you spend an extra 100 pesos every single day? Let's do the math. 100 pesos per day. Multiply that by 30 days. That's 3,000 pesos per month. Still doesn't sound like much, right? Now multiply that by 12 months. That's around 36,000 pesos per year. Suddenly, that small 100 peso daily expense looks a little different. Now let's go further. If you spend 100 pesos every day for 10 years, that's roughly 360,000 pesos. And that's just the money you spent. It doesn't include what that money could have become if you had invested some of it instead. Now imagine you invested that 100 pesos instead. That's around 3,000 pesos invested every month. Let's assume, purely as an example, that your investment earns an average return of 8% per year. After 10 years, you would have contributed around 360,000 pesos. But because of compound growth, your money could potentially grow to around 549,000 pesos. Now imagine doing it for 20 years. You would have contributed around 720,000 pesos. But your investment could potentially grow to around 1.77 million pesos. That's the power of consistency and compound growth. Now, this doesn't mean you should stop buying coffee. It doesn't mean you should never eat out. And it definitely doesn't mean you should feel guilty every time you spend 100 pesos. That's not the point. The lesson is simple. Small amounts become big amounts when repeated consistently. And this works both ways. Small expenses add up, but small investments can grow too. So the next time you think, it's only 100 pesos, remember, the amount might be small, but the habit isn't. So here's today's money math. If you suddenly had an extra 100 pesos every day, what would you do with it? Spend it, save it, or invest it? Comment your answer below.